Welcome to Master the Basics, 6 foundational leadership principles you can't ignore. Leadership isn't just about telling people what to do. It's about inspiring and guiding them to achieve greatness. Did you know that 70% of people leave their jobs because of poor management? Shocking, right? Here's another surprising fact. Companies with engaged employees are 21% more profitable. Good leadership makes a huge difference. But where do you start? In this video, we'll uncover 6 essential principles that every leader must know. We're not talking about the usual tips. We'll dive into unique strategies and insights. You'll learn how to craft a vision that your team can't resist. We'll show you the magic of emotional intelligence and the power of adaptive cultures. We'll also reveal the secrets of effective delegation and decision-making. Plus, we'll explore how to lead with purpose and passion. Each chapter is packed with actionable advice, interesting facts, and proven techniques. Ready to transform your leadership skills? Let's dive in and master the basics together. Chapter 1. Unleash the visionary within. Crafting compelling futures. Being a visionary leader is all about seeing the future before it happens. Steve Jobs once said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." To innovate, you need a clear vision. Start by picturing what success looks like in 5 or 10 years. This isn't just about business goals. It's about a bigger picture that inspires your team. One technique is to create a vision board. Gather images, quotes, and symbols that represent your vision. This visual tool can keep you and your team focused. Another strategy is storytelling. Share your vision in a way that connects emotionally with your team. Paint a vivid picture of the future, just like Martin Luther King Jr. did in his "I Have a Dream" speech. His vision was powerful because it was clear and emotionally charged. Involve your team in the vision-making process. This not only boosts buy-in but also brings diverse perspectives. According to a Gallup study, companies with engaged employees are 21% more profitable. Your team's input can shape a more comprehensive vision. Consistency is key. Repeat your vision often. It should be a part of every meeting and decision. Use every opportunity to remind your team why you're doing what you do. This keeps everyone aligned and motivated. A compelling vision also adapts. The business world is dynamic. Your vision should be flexible enough to evolve with changes. Yet, it should still maintain its core essence. Remember, a great vision is both clear and adaptable. Lastly, walk the talk. Leadership expert John Maxwell says, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." Live your vision daily. Your actions will inspire others to follow. Chapter 2. Empowerment Engine. Transformative delegation techniques. Delegation is more than just handing out tasks. It's about empowering your team. Richard Branson famously said, "If you really want to grow as an entrepreneur, you've got to learn to delegate." Effective delegation can boost productivity and morale. Start by identifying the strengths and weaknesses of your team. Match tasks with the right people. This not only increases efficiency but also helps team members grow. A McKinsey report found that employees who use their strengths daily are 8% more productive. Communicate clearly when delegating. Outline the expected outcomes, deadlines, and resources available. Clarity prevents misunderstandings and sets the stage for success. Trust is crucial. Once you delegate, avoid micromanaging. Trust your team to deliver. Micromanagement can lead to frustration and disengagement. A study by the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that employees perform better when they feel trusted. Encourage autonomy. Allow your team to make decisions within their delegated tasks. This fosters a sense of ownership and accountability. According to Harvard Business Review, teams that feel empowered are 67% more committed to their work. Provide support but don't hover. Be available for questions and guidance, but give space for independence. This balance helps build confidence and competence. Feedback is essential. Regularly review progress and provide constructive feedback. This helps employees improve and feel valued. Recognize achievements and offer suggestions for improvement. Lastly, delegate for development. Use delegation as a tool to develop your team's skills. Assign tasks that challenge them and help them grow. This not only benefits the individual but also strengthens the team as a whole. Empowerment through delegation transforms teams. It boosts productivity, fosters growth, and creates a positive work environment. By mastering these techniques, you become a leader who builds strong, capable teams ready to tackle any challenge. Chapter 3. Emotional Intelligence Alchemy, Turning Empathy into Influence. Emotional intelligence, A, is a game changer in leadership. Daniel Goleman, who popularized A, says, "What really matters for success, character, happiness, and lifelong achievements is a definite set of emotional skills." So, how do you harness A to influence your team? Start with self-awareness. Know your emotions and how they affect your thoughts and actions. Regular reflection can help. Keep a journal to track your feelings and triggers. This practice builds emotional self-awareness. Next, develop self-regulation. Manage your emotions, especially in stressful situations. Deep breathing exercises and mindfulness can help you stay calm. A calm leader inspires confidence and stability. Empathy is at the heart of A. Practice active listening. Pay full attention to what others are saying without interrupting. Show that you understand their feelings. This builds trust and strengthens relationships. Goleman notes, empathy and social skills are social intelligence, the interpersonal part of emotional intelligence. Use empathy to connect with your team on a personal level. Understand their motivations, challenges, and aspirations. This connection makes your leadership more effective. Motivate with emotion. Use positive reinforcement and recognition to inspire your team. A Gallup poll found that employees who receive regular recognition are more productive and engaged. Celebrate achievements, no matter how small. Effective communication is another key. Be clear and concise, but also warm and approachable. Tailor your communication style to suit different team members. Some may prefer detailed instructions, while others thrive on brief overviews. Social skills are crucial. Build strong relationships within your team. Foster a collaborative environment where everyone feels valued. Encourage team-building activities and open dialogue. Lastly, lead by example. Show emotional intelligence in your actions. If you remain calm under pressure, your team will too. If you show empathy, they will follow suit. Your behavior sets the tone for the entire team. Chapter 4. Decision-making mastery. Navigating complexity with confidence. Making decisions is a daily task for leaders. Peter Drucker said, "Whenever you see a successful business, someone once made a courageous decision." So, how do you master decision-making in complex situations? Start with gathering information. Get all the facts before making a decision. This reduces the risk of errors. Use data and analytics to support your choices. According to IBM, businesses that use big data analytics see a 10% increase in productivity. Involve your team. Diverse perspectives can lead to better decisions. A study by Cloverpop found that inclusive decision-making can improve results by 60%. Encourage open discussions and consider all viewpoints. Analyze options. List the pros and cons of each choice. Consider the short-term and long-term impacts. This helps you see the bigger picture and make more informed decisions. Trust your intuition. Sometimes, gut feelings are based on experience and knowledge. However, balance intuition with data. A mix of both can lead to sound decisions. Be decisive. Indecision can lead to missed opportunities. Once you have enough information, make your choice. A Harvard Business Review article found that companies with decisive leaders are 12% more likely to achieve high growth. Learn from mistakes. Not every decision will be perfect. When things go wrong, analyze what happened and learn from it. This helps you improve your decision-making skills over time. Communicate your decisions clearly. Explain the reasons behind your choices to your team. This transparency builds trust and ensures everyone is on the same page. Adapt and be flexible. Be ready to adjust your decisions as new information comes in. Flexibility is key in a fast-changing business environment. According to McKinsey, agile organizations are 70% more likely to be top performers. Use frameworks like SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, to evaluate your options. This structured approach can simplify complex decisions. Finally, stay confident. Confidence in your decisions inspires your team. Even if you face challenges, a confident leader can navigate through them and keep the team motivated. Mastering decision-making is about combining information, intuition, and confidence. By following these strategies, you can navigate complex situations and lead your team to success. Chapter 5. Cultural Architect. Building a resilient and adaptive team culture. Creating a strong team culture is vital for long-term success. Simon Sinek says, corporate culture matters. How management chooses to treat its people impacts everything. So, how do you build a resilient and adaptive culture? Start with clear values. Define what your team stands for. These values should guide every decision and action. Research shows that companies with strong values see higher employee engagement. Communicate these values consistently. Integrate them into your onboarding process, meetings, and communications. Repetition reinforces their importance. Lead by example. Embody the values you promote. If you value transparency, be open with your team. If you value innovation, encourage new ideas. Your actions set the standard. Foster inclusivity. Make sure every team member feels valued and heard. Diverse teams are more innovative. A study by McKinsey found that diverse companies are 35% more likely to outperform their peers. Encourage collaboration. Create opportunities for team members to work together. Use team-building exercises and collaborative projects. This strengthens bonds and enhances teamwork. Support continuous learning. Encourage your team to learn new skills and expand their knowledge. Offer training and development opportunities. A LinkedIn report found that 94% of employees would stay longer if a company invested in their careers. Adaptability is key. Encourage a growth mindset where challenges are seen as opportunities. Carol Dweck's research shows that teams with a growth mindset perform better and recover faster from setbacks. Celebrate successes. Recognize and reward achievements, big and small. This boosts morale and reinforces positive behavior. According to Gallup, recognition is one of the top drivers of employee engagement. Promote a healthy work-life balance. Encourage your team to take breaks and manage their time effectively. A healthy balance reduces burnout and increases productivity. Provide a safe environment for feedback. Regularly ask for and give feedback. This helps identify areas for improvement and shows that you value your team's input. Chapter 6. Resonant Leadership. Creating lasting impact through purpose and passion. Resonant leadership is about connecting deeply with your team. Richard Boyatzis and Annie McKee describe it as leading with emotional intelligence, authenticity, and compassion. So, how do you create lasting impact? Start with purpose. Define the bigger picture of your work. A sense of purpose drives motivation. A Harvard Business Review study found that employees who find purpose in their work are more satisfied and productive. Share your passion. Passion is contagious. When you show enthusiasm for your work, your team will too. This energy can inspire and motivate others. Be authentic. Show your true self to your team. Authentic leaders are trustworthy. Trust is the foundation of strong relationships. A PwC survey found that 91% of employees believe their leader's honesty directly impacts their engagement. Communicate openly. Share your vision, goals, and challenges. Open communication builds trust and fosters a sense of belonging. Practice empathy. Understand your team's emotions and perspectives. Empathy strengthens connections and builds trust. Daniel Goleman's research shows that empathy is a key component of emotional intelligence. Inspire through storytelling. Share stories that illustrate your values and vision. Stories are powerful tools for engagement and connection. They make your message relatable and memorable. Be a coach, not just a boss. Support your team's development. Provide guidance, encouragement, and constructive feedback. A Gallup study found that employees who feel supported by their managers are more engaged and productive. Create a positive work environment. Promote optimism and resilience. Positive environments boost morale and productivity. According to Sean Aker, positive brains are 31% more productive. Encourage innovation. Allow your team to experiment and take risks. This fosters creativity and growth. Google's 20% time policy, where employees spend 20% of their time on projects they're passionate about, has led to many successful innovations. Show appreciation. Regularly acknowledge your team's hard work and contributions. Appreciation boosts morale and strengthens team spirit. By leading with purpose and passion, you create a resonant leadership style. This approach not only drives results but also leaves a lasting impact on your team.